What is up, y'all? Now, I know I missed the bus on this, but I'm gonna be doing that. You know how some YouTubers on YouTube, I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it. I've seen Hey Paris do it. I've seen Just Chick do it. I've seen Jeffree Star do it and stuff like that. I've seen Trisha Paytas do it and stuff. And I just basically want to join on the trend, even though I missed the train on this one. I'm gonna be doing that. Letting someone decide what I eat, letting the person in front of me decide what I eat, in which I'm going to be going to Taco Bell / KFC because it's one of my favorite restaurants and stuff like that. And I know everybody's taste buds is different from mine, so let's buckle up and let's cross our fingers and pray that I get something good. So let's jump into this. Okay, so I doubt y'all can probably see me in this lighting. So pretty much I'm in the KFC / Taco Bell parking lot, and there are 2 cars ahead of me, and I'm basically just trying to see what they're gonna order. So let's hope that they order something good. Because I understand, like I said, like everybody's taste buds are different from mine. So yeah. Showtime. Hi, how are you? Okay, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but I'm kind of in a hurry, so could I please have the same order as the person ahead of me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm a guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
What kind of drink? The same kind?
Yes, ma'am.
That'll be $5.93.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, y'all. Fun fact. I kind of overheard, like the driver in front of me, I kind of overheard what she said. She said something about nachos and a Baja Blast or something like that. So pretty much homegirl got good taste. So let's see how this is gonna turn out, eh? And by the way, when I go through the um part where I get my order and stuff like that, when I pay for it, I'm gonna turn the camera this way because you know some people don't really feel comfortable being on camera. So yeah, I'm trying to protect people's privacy. So let's see how this is gonna turn out.
I'm so sorry.
How much you said?
$5.93.
All right.
I'll share a taco with a Pepsi. Okay, so you know what you know, 7, you need any sauce?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank
Okay,
you.
you have a blessed day.
You too. Okay, guys, so we got our food. Now let's head home. Okay, y'all, so we are back in my house, as y'all can tell, and I have my food and my drink right here from KFC. And pretty much, I just want to say the girl in front of me, homegirl, seemed like she had some good taste buds. Like she had ordered some tacos and just like a large Baja Blast. Like she seemed like she had some good taste buds, but we'll find out in a little bit. And fun fact, when I had went through the drive-through and stuff like that, like I was a little bit nervous as to see. I was kind of a little bit nervous, like maybe they probably wouldn't allow that or probably didn't know what I was talking about, but they went along with it. I just basically had told them if y'all could hear in the last clip, if y'all can, I'm sorry, but because the motor was running, but if y'all could hear in the last clip, I just said, hey, and I had lied to them. I had made it pretend like I was in a hurry. I had said, hi, how are you? I'm kind of in a hurry, so would it please be okay if I had the same word as the person ahead of me? And the lady on the little thing, she had started laughing. She was like, said, yes, you may. Like, it went smoothly. And plus, like I had said, I know I had said I was going to turn the camera the opposite way and stuff like that. But unfortunately, my tripod's too big. So I just took the camera off the tripod and just put it in a little cup holder and stuff. Because, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to protect people's privacy. So let's see what homegirl got. Like, she had ordered 3 tacos, so let's see what kind they are. See, I thought she had said she ordered like some nachos or something like that, which I was gonna say, oh, she up to be chowed out on some nachos and stuff, but apparently she ordered some tacos. Maybe I heard her wrong, but let's see what she has. Oh, I see. She did. She has the nacho tacos right here. Y'all can see that. The lettuce falling out, but she had the nacho tacos. Now, I've never had any of these before. I remember they were advertising them on TV a long while back. I've never had them before, so this is kind of like a one-time thing for me trying one of these. Like, I've had tacos before, don't get me wrong, but as far as these nacho tacos, like, I've never had these before, so let's see how this tastes. Damn, this is good. Homegirl got some good taste buds. Whoever you is, girl, you got some good ass taste buds. This turned into a boot bomb. So she did order some nacho tacos, that is. Damn, this is good. And she ordered a Baja Blast. Like, I love Baja Blast. That's like my number one favorite drink to get at Taco Bell. It's my number one favorite drink besides the sweet tea. Sorry, excuse me. Let's talk about something. Okay, for those of you that live in different states or whatever, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Hibbett Sports, but Hibbett Sports basically they just sell like, sports attire and all that kind of stuff. Turns out like the Hibbett Sports where I live at, they're closing. Like, I don't know if that's a national thing or whatever, like if you live in different states, but the Hibbett Sports that where I live at, they're closing for some reason. Seems like they're going out of business or something. I want to know why. Because I love shopping at Hibbett Sports. Like, I have some clothes there from Hibbett Sports. As a matter of fact, um, um, as a matter of fact, hold on. Like Graveyard Girl do. But as a matter of fact, I had when I was in school, I had bought a shirt from Hibbett Sports, and would y'all believe that that shirt had cost $16? Like, damn! Imagine I would have bought two of them. That would have been like what, $32 I spent all together. But it was worth it because it's a good shirt. And I remember I had bought some shoes from there a long while back, some Jordans. They were very expensive. Altogether, they cost $149.80. As a matter of fact, I remember when I was in school and I was working at McDonald's. When I was in school and I was working at McDonald's, that was my first job. I remember I had got my first pair of shoes that I had bought on my own with my own money, because in the past my parents always bought my school stuff, my school clothes and school shoes and whatnot. But I remember on this particular day when I had first got my first job and so I did, after I had got my paycheck, I walked my happy behind over to Hibbett Sports and bought my first pair of shoes with my own money. And they were Jordans also. Like, they were some gray looking Jordans, which I love them so much, but apparently they're no longer with me because they got torn up over the years. But hey, they were some good ass shoes. I wish I could find some more like them. But I did. They're not exactly the same color as them, but they'll do. Like, RIP to Hibbett Sports. Like, I'm sad to hear that it's closing. Like, it's a really good store. She ordered 3 nacho tacos. Like, homegirl, like I had just said, you have some good ass taste buds. Thank you. This is the bomb. Thank you so much. By the way, if y'all are familiar with the singer slash YouTuber Poppy, my girl Poppy, Poppy, I love you, girl. She recently came out with a book called Genesis 1, in which I had recently ordered on Barnes& and Noble. Like, I cannot wait to read. It's a graphic novel, by the way. For those of you out there, you don't know what a graphic novel is, like, you should. Come on now. Like, it's not rocket science. But if you're younger, if you don't know what a graphic novel is, it's basically a picture book, like with lots of pictures and stuff. Like, that's what a graphic novel is, and I can't wait to read it. Like, some people that have not reviewed it, but some people that I've heard talk about it on Instagram and YouTube and all that, they say it's good, and I can't wait to read it. In which I'm gonna do a review of it, so stay tuned. My girl Poppy doing big things, new music, a book. Girl, what's next? Like, do you ever take a break? Hopefully she comes out with Genesis 2 in the future. Hopefully. Love you, Poppy. Y'all would not believe. Huh. Excuse me. So, what I was fixing to say was, y'all would not believe what happened to me last Friday. Okay, so I was coming home from work, right? Oh my god, this is broken. But hey, I'm still gonna eat it. But y'all would not believe what happened to me last Friday. So, I remember I was coming home from work, right? And I had got close to where I was about to come home at. I had got close to the road where I turned down to go home and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, see, like on the dashboard part, like the little light part where I thought it was like the oil sign, meaning I needed an oil change or something like that. Like the oil sign or whatever sign it was on the dashboard was flashing and stuff. And I really didn't pay any mind about it because I really didn't know what it was and stuff. I was gonna wait to get home to tell my dad about it and stuff like that. But I remember I got close where I was turning at and stuff like that, and all of a sudden my car had started making a weird noise and stuff like that. And like, I was just praying myself, please just let me get home. Please just let me get home. Please just let me get home and stuff like that. In which I almost made it home by the grace of the good creator. Like, I almost had made it home and stuff like that. But the minute I had turned down the road and stuff like that, where I was about to go home at, my car had started smoking under the hood and stuff like that. And it automatically had shut off and stuff like that. In which I had pulled over to the side of the road, in which I was kind of on the side of the road, but I was kind of still in the middle of the road and stuff like that. And basically I had popped the hood and it was just smoking on the down and stuff like that, which I thought the motor probably had blown up in it or something like that, but apparently it just needed water. According to my dad, he had figured out what the problem was when I had got it home and stuff like that. It just needed more water in it because it hadn't had water in it for God knows how long because it's a used car. But I remember I popped the hood and I had looked under it and stuff like that, and I had called my dad and I was just told him like what the issue was and stuff like that. And my dad, he had came to where I was and stuff, and he helped me get it back home. Which before he had helped me get it back home and stuff like that, there was these two guys, these two nice guys. They had helped me push it off the road. Basically, they had told me to put my car in neutral and stuff, which I did, and they just both of them had got behind the car and just helped push it off the road into the grass because, for oncoming cars and stuff like that. So, shout out to y'all. Y'all were the best. And yeah, my car just basically needed gas. Not gas. It had gas. Sorry. I said gas. It had plenty of gas. Don't get me wrong. It just needed water. Like I had said, I had thought the motor probably had blown up in it or something. It had locked down or something like that. But it just basically just needed more water in it. So problem solved. I'm back smooth sailing now. So yeah, like, don't you hate when stuff like that happens? Like, you be having a good day, and all of a sudden, stuff like that happens. But hey, I'm back smooth sailing now. Thank God my car is fixed. So, well, was being fixed, but thank God we figured out the problem. So, I'm back smooth sailing now. I'm not without a car, thank God. Oh no, I made a mess. But also, I want to say that little experience, it basically opened my eyes up to pay attention more, which I do, but I need to pay attention more to my car because basically it's like this. For those of you out there, if you're 18 and older and you have a car, you really need to pay attention not only to the speedometer or the gas thing, but you also need to pay attention to where, like, the thing is on your car, where whether it tells you it's running hot or something like that. You really need to pay attention to that because as long as the hand is in the middle between hot and cold, you're good. But if the hand keeps going up and up to where the car is getting hot, you need to slow down and pull the car over and let the car cool down a little bit, then turn it back on and you're smooth sailing. Because you drive a car and it's running hot, you stand at risk for locking the motor down or blowing it up, basically. So pretty much always pay attention to that hand because you can save yourself the trouble. Which, if you have a newer model car like mine just automatic. It had that emergency shut, that not emergency shut off. It had that automatic shutdown, which it just shut down on me, and I could just easily pull it over. Versus if you have a older model car, that the engine will basically just lock down. So pretty much you just always have to pay attention to those hands, basically. Well, that one hand, because you can save yourself the trouble. Which, I hope I explained that right. I hope I explained that right. Aw, damn, I'm out of food. Well, hey, she only ordered 3 tacos, so yeah, that's it. And I made a bit of a mess. Who made this big mess? Me, obviously. I have to clean it up. It's only fair. So get ready for the 10-second tidy. Hell no. Big comfy couch. If you're a 90s baby, you remember that. Okay. Take some more of my Baja Blast here. Finna say water. Because I got a water for work. Sorry if I'm doing this. Just food stuck in my teeth. I love when she do that, graveyard girl. Shout out to you, girl. So that's all for this food. Which she ordered more. Which, before I go, I want to show y'all something. Over the weekend, well, not over the weekend, but I remember last weekend I had got this poster at Walmart. Now, if y'all are familiar with who this is, if you paid attention in history class, you know that this is Rosie the Riveter. She basically was kind of like a symbol of the suffragette area, which if you aren't familiar with who the suffragettes are, they're basically a bunch of women that basically fought for their they basically fought for their right to speak up and be as equal as men and stuff like that. And which I hope I'm explaining this right. If I'm not, please explain to me below in the comments. But she's basically a symbol for like the suffragette era, basically proving that women are just as capable as doing things. I mean, women are just as capable of doing things like men are and stuff like that. And when I had saw this at Walmart last weekend, I had to get it because Rosie the Rifter, I love her. She is so cool, which she's not a real person. She's just like a symbol, which I love her. She is so, so, so cool. So I just basically want to show y'all that. Also, my Easter pictures beside it, which I had taken at the Tifton Mall, if y'all can see, with me and the Easter Bunny. So, yeah, that's just about it for this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to link all my social media accounts in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. Also, don't forget to turn that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video. Peace.